The last topic is about rural social entrepreneurship. We have been discussing about different projects. We were presenting different approaches, etc. And social entrepreneurship was everywhere. When you are trying to find a solution to a social problem using different kind of business model, it is all about social entrepreneurship. And this session is about social entrepreneurship. Last time I will ask you to write in the chat box when we say social entrepreneurship, what are the keywords, key features, key characteristics that are coming to your mind. Implementations of innovations for rural areas, business, income. Yeah. So social entrepreneurship is the use of techniques that startup companies and other entrepreneurs use to develop, fund, and implement solutions to social and cultural or environmental issues. So we are using the same philosophy, the same ideology that business people are using, but our goal is to address different social issues, different social challenges, and different social problems. Just a second. So once more, applying entrepreneurial and business principles to address social problems. There are a bunch of different definitions different scientists are using, but it is simply about entrepreneurial and business principles, philosophies, mentalities, etc., to address a social problem. And I want to show one small video.
Social and economic inequality growing worldwide, millions of people are connected by the idea that it is possible to do business on a human scale. That it is possible to make money and do something good for the community. That idea is called social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship is a new and creative approach to business, social engagements, and social services. Today, there are numerous organizations operating worldwide and in our country that we call social enterprises. A social enterprise is just like any other business. Its work is charged at market rates and it generates profit. What makes it a business on a human scale is the way that profit is used. Profit serves to fulfill clear social missions. Social enterprises do not serve to enlarge the wealth of their owners or shareholders. They operate in order to contribute to social equality and to improve the living conditions of people in the community. Generated profit is reinvested in the business or in realizing social goals like job creation, social inclusion, cultural needs, healthcare, and preservation of the environment. A social enterprise places social goals ahead of increased profit, uses business as a means of social change, resolves social problems through market strategies. Social entrepreneurship is also a good way for civil society organizations that want to reduce their dependency on donor assistance and gain greater financial and operational freedom. Starting a social enterprise is a challenge for all those to whom profit is not the only goal, who want a job that makes sense and has a purpose.
So, social entrepreneurship has three main dimensions. It's the social problem you see in one of the circles. So there has to be some concrete social problem that the social enterprise is going to address. It can be, I don't know, helping people with disabilities. It can be helping poor people to overcome poverty. It can be environmental education, etc. But there should be some concrete social problem, social cause. The second circle is the business. So as you saw in the video, social enterprise and standard enterprise, there is no difference because they are exactly the same. They have to behave the same. They have to have the same business model. For instance, two cafeterias. One is a business and the second one is a social business. They have to have the same kind of environment, the same music, the same menu, the same interior, the same, I mean, nice interior, etc., etc. When it comes to the income, the revenue, the standard business is just getting their revenue, income. In comparison with social enterprise, they're reinvesting their revenue, their income into their social projects. So only this is the difference of social enterprise and the standard enterprise, like literally. And the last piece is innovation. So you have to find something innovative. You have to create, I don't know, a wine bar in the village. You have to create a, I don't know, small, sorry, small museum in the village, etc. So there has to be some innovation in your social enterprise. Otherwise, it will not work because you cannot compete with huge corporations, huge businesses. So these are three main dimensions of social entrepreneurship.